run out. It's been months since I played this game. I gave myself a shot clock. I gave myself a couple of hours to come up with a solution to Tori and Tia. I came up with a line. It's not solid. I don't think there was anything in my box that would make it solid. Gonna have to try the best we can. And it's been a long time since I played this game. I feel like I'm gonna make deadly mistakes. But there's not much to be done about it. Been so busy. Alright. One more rodeo. Quincia, Smokey, Laser Ted, Air Connell, No Rat, and Digger. Unnecessarily convoluted tunnels. Miracle Seed. One of the main ways this could go wrong for us is this next fight. I misunderstand the baiting and a knockoff hits this. Lagging Tail. For the first time, gonna figure in this plan to make a slow kill into a fast kill and thereby mitigate against non-killing Fake Out. Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry, we're using this for its typing and somehow relevant bulk, special attack, and not for acrobatics. An Oranberry because we need to bait knockoff over Iron Head on some turn. This is going to get knocked off, and no item to mitigate knockoff damage. I don't know if it actually will, the Oran will get knocked off, or if it just probably will. Oh. And then there's one annoying detail. No, wait, I can... Well, I don't know. Wild Pokemon have knockoff. Okay, so... There's one detail here, which is that I need to pre-damage this Lucario to the right HP. So... What is the right HP for this? We need to bait... Scrafty... Close combat, so we need to be above 50, so 51 to 69. Yeah, 51 to 69 is the range we need to end up with Lucario in. So, to that end, yeah, to that end, we need to go fight some wild Pokemon. Say in the desert. Let me just make sure this isn't going to kill me in some stupid way. This has Crunch, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, and Sand Tomb. Of those, Bulldoze is the relevant move. Yeah, and absolutely nothing is going to happen here. Oh, nice. Alright, we need to take a little bit more damage. We are never dead to crit. Oh, we don't need to take more damage. We're in the right damage range. And we're gonna kill this. We outspeed this. Okay. Now we go to our fate. I'm shaking my boots. There's gonna be multiple deaths here. Probably not, but I'm just terrified. Let's do it. Intimidate, we're both attack dropped. Alright, here's how it's gonna go down. Quincia is gonna whip out a rapid spin to increase her speed. And hit Ruxish. There's some chip damage. Smokey is gonna bait moves, then get out of the way into Laser Ted. That's 1 CC drop on Scrafty. Alright, now the way this is going to work is... Drop kick should take out this Bruxish before it can move. We're moving first because we have that speed boost. The bait will be based on this other slot. And Laser Ted, having taken some hits, is going to get out of the way for Aecoddle. That's 1. This should be exactly close combat. Or risking crit. That's 2 citrus procs. And this should be Bisharp from the twins. It's Gothitelle, we're in huge trouble. Alright. So now here's what we're gonna do. To low sweep this Scrafty. Aeacotl is going to again draw attacks. We're going to be tanked by No Rad. We're risking our own crit here, which will bring Gothitelle before I'm ready for her. Citrus, that's fine. I think I calculated for this correctly. Ironhead flinch. There's no flinch in this case. And we have to deal with CC. Okay, Scrafty -3. Orin. Alright, what is the situation here? So Bisharp 31. No rad. Norad could synth. Okay, so Scrafty is slower and dead to No-Rad, but the problem is we can't. Okay, so Scrafty. And now I'm in a tricky position that I didn't anticipate correctly. So what's wrong here? Sarina hasn't taken any hits. Okay, so -1 Sarina. This is -3 Scrafty. We can absolutely just slaughter this, this Scrafty. Bisharp will be clicking Iron Head or Low Kick into Torterra. We can bring an Excadrill safely. We're getting rid of the Scrafty threat to Excadrill. So I could do that, and then Gothitelle can hurt Excadrill. Okay, we're gonna try that. So I'm gonna kill Scrafty. Right, so we're gonna kill Scrafty here. The correct move for that is we're faster anyway. Is low sweep. Okay. A big problem that happens is if Scrafty lives this because I've misestimated the damage range. Thanks for avoiding that problem, Quincia. Extremely well done. And we lost Miracle Seed to knockoff. Okay. That was the problem. But I mean, the idea is that I want my mons to live. You faked out. This is 2/3 to kill. There's a citrus berry. Power up fine. This is probably not killing. Okay. Losing Miracle Seed is quite bad. As a miscalc of what I had to do to live. However, I didn't lose any mons. That's something. Yeah, you guys want a white flute? Alright. I want a not wipe flute. Well. That's unfortunate permanent damage, but could be worse. Alright, we do have plans for the next couple of trainers here. So next is youngster Jalen. And the thing here... Right, nice work, Quincia. Even if you did lose that item, that's not your fault, it's my fault. Smoky. Let's replace Ted. Nice work, Digger. Alright, so... Who am I forgetting that I want here? Oh, Saltine. Saltine has a role in this next fight. Alright. So we're only planning to use the lead 3 mons in this next battle. If I was to go face Talonflame... Alright, once again, we are going to use the special move Power Gem on this instead of Acrobatics, so we can give this a Citrus. These citrus berries will probably not get used, but if I need them, I'd rather have them. Saltine. Take the hard stone to ensure a kill on the Talonflame, even if we get burned. That's the idea. Okay, now what is Torterra's role in this fight? Torterra's role is to destroy this Tauros. Soft sand. Alright, let's go for it. Youngster Jalen it is. That was 50-50 on the knockoff as well. Like, could have easily targeted the Torterra slot. Okay. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? I actually have no idea. Is it because Ash blots out the sun? Alright, whatever. Let's go for it. Scyther. This can deal a lot of damage or whatever. However, it's 4x weak to rock, and we outspeed with this incredibly fastest thing on our team, Aircoddle. So much for that guy. Now we should see a Tauros. Wait, what? How the hell did that happen? Oh, I see what happened. We one-shot this, but remember the AI, if the AI prefers a mon that outspeeds to a mon that doesn't, if nothing outdamages, and does not care about whether that mon who's outsped is killed or not. So actually, Talonflame but AI doesn't deprioritize its mons that are slow killed if nothing, or that are, yeah, slow killed if nothing outdamages. So in that case, this can Flare Blitz, this can Acrobatics, this can Will-O-Wisp, this can Swords Dance. Flare Blitz. Okay, yeah. I remember correctly, this doesn't do anything that causes me to change my plans. We're gonna kill this with Power Gem. Flying Gem Acrobatics. We resist this because we're a rock type. So it's not so deadly as usual. Boom! That actually works out much better for us than what I thought was going to happen, which is that this Tauros would come out first. So Tauros has the problem that this can actually hurt me. However, Proterra can take this on. This is Sheer Force, so there's no worries about it paralyzing me with Body Slam or whatever else. This is now -1 or Soft Sand. No Red is pissed about losing the Miracle Seed or something. Alright. Another minor fight handled. And we got the run's one and only Dark Gem. There may be another one, I don't know. We got a Dark Gem. Next, we got Bird Keep Covey. Okay, we'll take back the Soft Sand, and the Hard Stone, and all these citrus berries that we didn't need. More slaughter for Aeacotl. Brilliantly done. Alright, we cannot fast kill with Naughty Sarina Miracle Seed Dropkick anymore because... Yeah, Alright, 1.1, Power Whip 90. Okay. We're 99% likely to fast kill here with Serena Wildland's Power Whip. Because if I do Muscle Band, it wouldn't work, right? It's not enough of a boost. Yeah, see? Anyway, what's the point of Power Whip if not to use it in this kind of circumstance? Right, so we'll take out Serena. Now we can bait Vikavolt or Flapple, depending on pre-damages. Right, so then the idea... I don't know that I want to pre-damage if I could be hit here. So let's say we just kill, we go straight to Vikavolt, we take a Bug Buzz. That's Espa Def Drop, not Confusion. Why did I say Confusion was a risk? I think of the wrong move. Right, so what we do is we go with Aeacotl takes the Bug Buzz. Is there a way I can ship just to make this a little more safe? Okay, if we get crit by Bug Buzz, then we need an alternative plan for dealing with this Vikavolt. The alternative plan is Dragalge Stall. Alright, so Archaeops with Hard Stone, Dragalge with Citrus. Okay, now we have to deal with Flapple eventually. The idea is that we will... If we get Flapple with high health Archaeops, we can sweep through. If we get it with Dragalge, then there's Dragon Pulse, which we swap through Celio to Kingdra. Also, Lucario is a backup. Okay. Fine. Right, so then... So Archaeops sweeps here, if not... Oh, wait. Is there an acrobatics in this line? There is. Shit. Right, Archaeops cannot sweep. Good, holding an item. I can still put it on a Kingdra. Also, another thing... okay, Lucario can be Muscle Band, then can be... Silk Scarf, maybe? Alright, fine. It's not riskless. We're gonna take the... Glasses on this. Okay. That's the plan. Right, so here's the plan. Alright, Torterra can go to the box. Golem can go to the box. Bergamo. We're gonna bring out Smokey after all. And Cassandra. And Quincia. Quincia in the lead. Ayakata with one more frag to find. Cassandra. Sonic. Aridin and Smokey. Wise Glass is here. Wide Lens is a poor man's miracle seed when you got Power Whip. And Hard Stone. And some citrus berries. I won't say filler because some of them will be quite necessary if the lines where these mobs are used comes up. All right. This will be the last fight before the next double. With these wings, I can flick you away. We'll see about that, eh? Golurk. Quincia. No miss. That was like a 1% miss. That's the end of him. Vikavolt in for the slow kill with Bug Buzz. Let's not see Hyrule Crit, which will trigger Defeatist here. Your Hearthstone, so this is a guaranteed fast kill. Target down. Ayakatos. Very professional. Next we have this Flapple. This can D-dance. Also crit and kill us with Graph Apple. So now we're already steering. Alright. This could be Dragon Dance. Oh. Well, fortunately, we're safe from that because we're a special attacker in this example. That was a very sloppy line, and we got lucky to live. Did I actually get any ash? Okay, he just said take some ash, take some ash. There's no ash. He didn't give us anything. He's trolling. Alright. Next we have a double battle. Or at least if we want a shed shell we do. And we got 6 enemies too. So I'll have another session planning for that before we fight it. Well, until next time.